It's like 40 minutes to a suburb called Cypress, and that's where Basu Aesthetics is, and that's where I'm going to be getting my breast augmentation. And so we're flying in today, pretty much just in time to grab a bite to eat and then go to my pre-op appointment. Surgery is like 24 hours after that. So yeah, I'm all ready for the airport, 5 a.m. Just feeling it, clearly the face, the hair. You ever just resemble a thumb while you're traveling, or is that just me? Why, hello. Oh my goodness, you know, bless the person who started this coffee last night. I mean, it was me, but bless her.
Yo, does anyone else just like travel like this? It's rough. I was gonna show you the whole situation at the airport, and we ended up walking in like as we were boarding, so didn't really have time to like take a video. I've never timed out a flight that well in my life, so glad we made it. Anyways, meaning hi, I haven't even introduced her to the tubes. Hello. This is Karis. I have known her since she literally popped out the womb, actually. I mean, I wasn't there in the room, but like I met her a few days later. So we've been friends our whole life. She's traveling with me because when you are under that much medication, obviously you cannot be traveling by yourself, and Justin had to stay home with the kids. So Karis amazingly is coming with me, and we're here. We just landed in Texas. We're gonna go get some brunch at First Watch because I've wanted to try it for like years, and they don't have any in Minnesota. And then we're gonna go to my pre-op. So stay tuned.
Mile, proceed straight to...
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Got my little brunch date. We're about to dive in. All right, so here at the pre-op, and you know, we're in a row with some basketball shoes. It's a mood I never thought I'd experience before, but here we are. I'll just... All right, so at the pre-op, we are at the pre-op, and we're doing like the sizing portion, so they give you this little bra, and I put it on, I was like, oh my god, this is already like tight for me. I don't know why it feels like looser now that I have the implants in, but they had me try on a few different sizes. She didn't tell me what they were at first, so the smallest one was 320, and then the largest one being 460, and the ones I liked the most were 400. That's what I have in with this bra on right now, which I have a friend who did same surgery here, and she I think picked around 400 as well. So I kind of, and we have similar physique, so I kind of came in expecting to like around a 400, and I actually ended up picking it blindly, which feels good. It feels like that was like the size I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I guess day of, the surgeon is gonna like go through and potentially make some changes. Like my rib cage on this side is like more extended, so he might have to get like a smaller one on this side and a larger one on this side so it looks more even, but he's gonna like figure that out day of, give me exactly what I need. But what I'm gonna tell them is that like I like the 400, and he's gonna use that as a baseline. So yeah, this is like the fun part. We went through all like the serious stuff where they talked about medications and what I need to do tonight and like post-surgery, but now we're trying on these. We've been here for about an hour for the whole thing, not just trying on these. This has been like 2 minutes. But yeah, so just trying it on with like a couple different shirts to see how I like it. The exciting stuff happens tomorrow. Yay. Guess what we found? Another member of Team NK. Megan is in the house, in the car, driving us. Because she lives down here. Driving us to the gym. We're gonna hit a lift and then hit some sushi.
Yeah, the gals.
So I'll try to get some videos of the lift. We'll see. Knowing me, it's not gonna happen. Now here we are. It's almost midnight. I'm having my last meal, which is this chocolate Lenny and Larry's cookie, which is the best flavor I've had so far.
Yeah.
We just put that puppy in the microwave, and when we went downstairs to put said puppy in the microwave, we asked the guy at the front desk for a little thing of milk. Chocolate cookie goes down. It's so good because it has like kind of a brownie type cookie. It's gonna hit hard with a glass of milk. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. Hopefully not be starving in the morning. But then of course the guy has to comment about our cookie, which I am eating by myself. Karis had a bite of it, but he's like, that cookie looks way too big for one of you. Are you guys sharing it? I was like, well, there's 2 of us. I'm obviously eating the whole thing here, so let's do it. Here's to not eating for the next, we got it, 15 hours. Woot woot. Good morning. It is day of surgery. Just got back from a little walk to get my like patch for behind my ear for nausea. I think it was like, I don't know, like a half mile each way. We were gone for like 20 minutes or something like that. But I'm gonna get my client check-ins done for the rest of the week since I'm gonna be too medded up to respond. But I just wanted to show you guys what it is like to stay in a hotel with 2 bodybuilders. All right, so we're literally feasting. We got oats, we got protein powder, we have potatoes, rice, chicken, peanut butter, tortillas, rice cakes, and then protein bars. And there's like probably twice as much of these random protein snack assortments. And in the fridge, we have apples, blueberries, yogurts, bagels, deli meat, ground turkey, green beans. So basically, I could have chicken and potatoes for dinner, or I could make chicken tacos, or I could have rice and green beans and ground turkey. We could have blueberries and oatmeal. Like, we're like feasting here. We basically have an entire pantry. So we're gonna be eating good for the next couple days without having to go out to eat, which is great. We're just gonna kind of lay low for the rest of the time. You should travel with a bodybuilder. We do a really good job at keeping you fed.
Hey fam, just me chilling in bed. I just got through 10 client check-ins, which was the rest of what I needed to do. We crawled back into bed because my surgery is not until 3 p.m. today, and you can't eat or drink anything after midnight, so I have a really bad headache just from not having water. I've normally had for sure half a gallon by now. So my energy overall too is super low because normally I'm also 2 meals and over 1,000 calories in by now. So I'm down 1,000 calories and almost a gallon of water. So my body's just kind of like very low energy, not feeling too hot. So I'm probably honestly just gonna lay here. I feel like I could sleep, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm probably just gonna kind of lay here until around 2 o'clock when we'll call an Uber and then head over to Basu Aesthetics. It's kind of all you need to know though about like before surgery, but like if you have the choice about when to get your surgery done, I highly recommend doing it as soon as you can, like first thing in the morning, just so that you have less time that you have to go through like being faster or whatever. Other than that, the only things I've had to do is put like that patch on the back of my ear and then shower, making sure that like I use like an antibacterial soap and then like fresh towels. And that's really it for today. So pretty simple. I have to take some medication 2 hours before I go in as well. But that's all. I just want to kind of keep you guys posted on everything. I will see you guys probably once we get there.
Well, hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good. I'm feeling spacey and sore, but not horrible. I wish I had my contacts in so I could just like watch TV, but they took my contacts. I'm just not gonna open up new ones for tomorrow because I'm sure I'll go to bed soon enough. But yeah, I'm here eating my little fajita chicken packets and some rice. Soreness, it basically feels like either you got punched in the boobs real hard and it's like next day, or next day after a really intense chest workout. So like normal muscle soreness that you would feel after a workout times like 3 or 4. And just obviously like the heaviness I'll have to get used to. I'm feeling pretty good. Even as I'm talking, I feel like the spaciness is going away a little bit, which is great. So maybe I'll just have to talk more. But yeah, we're just watching Food Network because that's my jam, eating some dinner, and then I'll probably go to sleep pretty soon because it's already 7 o'clock and this is the first time I've gotten to eat today. So yeah, I'll probably talk more tomorrow about how I'm feeling and stuff too.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Hello, and we made it through surgery. It is 9:30 a.m. on the next day. I just finished having some breakfast. I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about the procedure. So basically, I got back, I started an IV, went over medication, and then took like some measurements. Like the doctor came in and did some measurements and stuff like that. He said he thinks that my implants, like I mean at that point, obviously they are a thing now. I don't know what number exactly now, but before the surgery, he said he thought it was going to be a 400 on one side and a 445 on the other because of my like imbalanced chest wall. One of them is just like further out than the other, so he has to do different sizes to make them look even. So he thought it was gonna be 400 and 445, but when they're in the surgery room, if he thinks that something looks better, he just like does it, which I'm totally down for. Like I showed him a bunch of wish pictures and stuff like that, so he knows what I'm going for and that I wanted it proportionate with my body, so I kind of trusted whatever he said. I think I find out what sizes I got at my post-op appointment, and that's going to be in 8 days from now, a virtual appointment. So then I was put under anesthesia. I thought I was getting like a low dose of something else and then anesthesia like in the actual operating room. Apparently not, because I was just out within like 2 seconds. I woke up and they're like, your ride is 4 minutes away. And I thought I was gonna be in recovery for like 40 minutes, and maybe I was, but I was still so out of it. And came back and we just kind of like ate some food, not a whole lot, and stayed up until like my 11 o'clock meds and went to bed. And of course we've been watching Friends this whole time because it's on. Gosh, this is wild. Okay, anyways, I didn't notice it until right now. But yeah, pain right now. I'm on hydrocodone, and then
I'm going to be starting to alternate a different type of medication as well today. Right now it's actually really low, maybe like a 2, but like when I first woke up it would be like a solid like 4 or 5. Definitely having some bloating, but otherwise I'm feeling like pretty good, pretty much like myself, minus my voice is still kind of messed up. I guess they put like a breathing tube down your throat in surgery or whatever, and she said it can kind of make your throat feel sore, and my mouth just feels like really dry right now. But yeah, we're just gonna chill here for the rest of the day. If there's anything interesting to show you guys, I will, but I kind of doubt that's gonna happen. I'm probably just gonna get some like work done, do some reading, sit in bed pretty much all day. And then tomorrow is my post-op and we'll be flying back home. So I will see you later. We're heading to my post-op appointment, which is at 11, and we were gonna fly at 2:30, but now we're flying out at 4. So after my post-op, we're gonna go back to First Watch, get some brunch again, and then hit the plane. So I'm gonna try to see if there's anything worth filming at the post-op, but we shall see. So we just got out of my first post-op appointment. It's like not even quite 48 hours after the surgery. Now we're gonna go grab some brunch and head home.
We are back at First Watch, the same one that we went to as soon as we got off the plane. We are back before we get on the plane. We're about to split an omelet, some fat carrot cake pancakes, and head home.
So we're here at the airport. Our flight got delayed 2 hours, so we were gonna get home at 5:30. Now we're not gonna get home or like arrive in Minnesota until like 7:30, which is fine. We're heading home. Thank you guys for watching the vlog. I am going to be doing a Q&A video next, hopefully releasing that pretty soon, just to go over more about the procedure and answer all the questions that you guys had. I have a good handful, so it'll be great. If you're interested in getting the procedure done yourself or just want to know more about it, definitely keep a lookout for that one. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. See you on the other side.